रूप आदि प्रकाश करके हाथी के सिर पर पड़े तो साथी में रथ के जब तो क्या होता है? गजमुक्ता कहा जाता है। क्या होता है? गजमुक्ता कहा जाता है। सांप के सिर पर पड़ने तो मस्तक पर पड़ने को उसे क्या कहा जाता है? सर्प को मणि कहा जाता है।
So, Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the tattva, he manifested in Raya Ramananda's heart, and then he listened to Raya Ramananda from Raya Ramananda. So Raya Ramananda, with a humble mood, he's saying, Prabhu, I'm just like you are the one. I'm just an object, and you are the one who's using. How I'm under your control. I'm just moving according as you want. Chantra means some machine, right? Some machine. However you use that machine, then who's Chantra? Machine, any machine. Okay, Chantra is a machine, right? It's according to how you operate that machine, it operates. JC to company. What? The machine that it's like the machine, you know, it ships, bulldozer. Yeah, it's like a bulldozer. Like, you know, it presses the button and that bulldozer moves and picks it up. Crane, like a crane, yeah? It picks it up. So the crane doesn't work by itself. It's the operator. He's an operator who's running the crane, and who's making the crane work according to his work. So in the similar way, Raya Ramananda is saying, however you control me, I'm working according under your control. However, that energy, so the bhakta is working according to the Bhagavan's Shakti. So whoever's giving the Shakti, as you give the energy to me, that's how I'm working. I'm speaking, controlling. Huh? So you want to make me far? No. But I thought you understand English. Raya Ramananda is saying, hey Prabhu, you are Bhagavan. You are Bhagavan. Whatever you manifest in my heart, I speak. Whatever what you give me in my heart, or what you manifest in my heart, that's I'm speaking. So in this material world, we are speaking. What is happening? Everything's happening according to the desire of Bhagavan. Without Bhagavan's desire, like we say that without Bhagavan's desire, with what? Not even a single leaf moves. So we have got this abhiman, we've got this hankar, that I am doing this, I am the doer. But actually, who is doing it? Bhagavan is doing it. Directly or indirectly, but Bhagavan is doing it. But the jeev has got hankar, have got ego. They think, I did. So, me. Who does me? Bakri. You know, bakri, goat. Goat is doing be. That's how we got ankar, and we keep on saying me. We got ankar. If the jiva, when the jiva starts thinking that everything, whatever is happening, is according to the desire of the Bhagavan, then there is no icha. Bas, they are so stable in your. When does that stage comes? When that stage comes, when the when that sadhak is at the bhav stage, at that level, to him it is whatever ichha is of Bhagwan, he's accepting it. So as he's doing in the process of his bhajan, as he gets step by step, and when he's at this stage of bhava, that's when he have that realization that that whatever's happening is according to Bhagwan's desire. Even Mahabharat, there's so much battle, yug. Why so many people died in Mahabharat? But why? What was the reason? Who was the controller? See. Yudhishthira Maharaj, he asks a question to Bhagwan, and he asks a question. Yudhishthira asks this question to Bhishma Pitama. When Bhishma Maji was lying down on the arrows, when he was sleeping on the tir, the arrows, bed of arrows, though many great people, personalities came. So he said, Gurudev, what is it really a victory here? Many people died. It was like a drama. In the drama, somebody loses, somebody wins. Somebody is defeated and somebody loses. So why did they do? So knowingly they will come here. Will they get this? Knowingly all these other people have come. Who are they going to get the kingdom? Who's going to get the kingdom? Only Duryodhan or Pandavas? Kauravas or Pandavas? There's only two parts. So why so many other people? Some took the Kaura side and some took Pandava's side. What is the reason? So what, did they come to die in this battlefield? Why did they come? You tell us that. Do you know that if I go in youth, I'm going to die? Then knowingly, why have they come? Does anybody want to die knowingly? So what's the benefit to them? If I take this side or that side, what is the benefit for them? Pani. It's according to the time, the kal. Everything happens according to the time. So, sarva. Everything is happening according to time. Or kuch nahi hai, or nothing else. So you have to remember past that Ishwar, Jeev, Pratiki, Kal and Karma. Ishwar means Bhagwan. Jeev, who are living entities. Jiva, Pratiki means nature. Kal, time. Samay, karma. Ishwar, Jeev, Pratiki, Kal and karma. So in these five tattvas, everything is moving. The Ishwar, he's controlling, right? Ishwar is controlling. Kal is Kalva time, according to the karma a jeev has done, and then time is so karma is happening. Then the new karmas are happening, and jeev, prataki, and kal and Ishwar. But who is surrendered to Bhagavan, time and pratiki doesn't affect them. Raya Ramananda, with a humble mood, he's saying, in my life, whatever you parna means whatever you manifest in my heart, accordingly I'm speaking. हृदय प्रणाम करे जीवाय कहो वाणी. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, with humble words, he's saying, I am a mayavadi-sannyasi. I am a mayavadi-sannyasi. So, how can I understand bhakti? Bhakti tattva. Mam brahmasi. I am only chanting the mantra Ham Prasya. What do the Mayavadi? What mantra do the Mayavadis chant? Ham Brahmasi. I am the Brahman. Whoever is given is Brahman. I am that Brahma. Tattva, that Brahma I am worshipping. Mahaprabhu, with humble words, he is saying, I am a mayavadi sannyasi. So how can I understand bhakti tattva? And I'll always remain entangled in mayavadi philosophy. The mayavadi put 3 lines on the forehead. The tilak is put 3 lines. 3 lines on the forehead. That's called Tripati Vinash. Tripati means Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan, Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan, Nash of Bhakti Bhakta Bhagavan. That Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan is nothing. There is nothing. Everything is Brahma is Jyotimaya. The illumination Jyotimaya. This Jyoti, they don't know where this Jyoti is emanating from. The light. That's why the Advait like they worship Tripati light, the Tripati Nas, that Sadhak, Sadhya, Sadhan, Sadhya, Sadhak, and their end, the destruction of those 3. That's why Mahaprabhu is, I am a mayavadi sannyasi. What is the philosophy of Mayavadi? That Brahma Satya, Jagat Mithya. Jiva means everything's false. Only Brahma. Only truth is Brahma and everything else is false. Whatever you see here is false. So what their philosophy is, Jiva is only Brahman. Jiva is having ego that I am doing it. But actually it's Brahma. That is the philosophy of Mayavadi. That Brahma Satya in the material world. This Jiva, this whatever you see is all false. So Jiva Goswami is saying, so whatever you speak is also false. So whatever you speaking is also false. So whatever is false. So if you are saying everything you see, if you speak, if you are doing, that is also false. So you are speaking, I am Brahma Sindhu. That's also false. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying in Jagannath Puri, as a Acharya purified my mind. That you go and meet in South India, you meet Raya Ramananda. It's not written here. So Sarva Bhattacharya told me that you will know all the tattvas. You listen, go and listen to all the tattvas from Raya Ramananda. Raya Ramananda, I have come to you understanding me as a sannyasi, but you are a Mahabhagavat. When we hear a glorification of a person, then we get some faith in that person. If we listen to the glorification of that person, then our faith increases in that person. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is glorifying each and every bhakta. So when he came, sorry, whose house he came? I missed it out. And then he's glorifying each and every bhakta there. Oh, Valpacharya's Acharya's house when he came. That one, this is Rupa Sanatan. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu glorified each and every bhakta. So when we listen to the glorification of bhakta, then we have faith in them. So if Guru glorifies the disciple, even if he's got faults, but if Guru glorifies the disciple, then everybody will think, then they get attracted to that person. So that's why it says by hearing or reading Bhakta's history of Bhakta's life, then the Sarva Bhattacharya, even Mahaprabhu, he is speaking each and every Bhakta's name and glorifying each and every Bhakta. That's why. So all the Bhaktas are listening to it and they were all. Here, who is Guru? Who knows? Who is Guru? Who knows the Krishna Tattva? This Padmasha Guru who shows you the road. Guru. Then Sansar Jivan in this material life, people don't know which road to follow. Some goes to Karma Gyan, someone goes in Gyan Yoga, and somebody is going in Karma Yoga, and some are going in Bhakti Marg. But when the true devotee or true Guru explains and glorifies Bhakti Marg and explains to you what Karma and Gyan Yag, then also Shastra, all the Shastras also have glorified the Bhakti Marg. Bhakti will take us towards Bhagavan. Bhakti will take us to have darshan of Bhagavan. What is bhakti? Bhakti, Bhagwan gets attracted to bhakti. Karma and Gyan, Bhagwan is not pleased. Bhakti. Bhagwan is pleased with bhakti. Bhakti is what? Bhakti is seva vritti. The more the seva we do Bhagwan, that's how much Bhagwan will reciprocate with us. Bhagwan is saying, whoever listens to my katha, whoever listens to my katha, Bhagwan is saying, whoever listens to my katha, I reciprocate with them. Bhagwan is very happy with it. Bhagwan gets pleased with it. Whoever is listening to Bhagwan's katha, what is Bhagwan? Bhagwan goes through the ear, through his ear, and goes in his heart, and cleans all the anathas in his heart. That time, Bhagwan resides and sits in the bhakta's heart. Wherever this Bhagavad Katha going on, what will you do? At that time, maybe you cannot go to the Katha. But even in your mind, it's not possible for you to go. But in your mind, you are thinking, I want to go to Katha. So even that time, the Bhagwan comes and sits in your heart. By thinking, I want to go to Bhagavad Katha, Bhagwan comes and sits in your heart. Then you have Shravanti Icha. You got desire to listen, desire to hear the Bhagavatam. Then Bhagwan sits in his heart. They said, I don't have money and I want to. Okay, so if I want to do Bhagwan and Bhagavatam and you don't have money, but what you can do is you can help where Bhagavat is going in preparation for Bhagavatam. Then Bhagwan sits in that person's heart. You haven't even heard the Bhagavatam, yes, right? You've just got a desire to listen to Bhagavatam. That this in so place, the Bhagavat is happening. Bhagavat is going to be recited, and I want to go there. You are still in your house. You haven't even gone to that place. You are just thinking of that I want to go to Bhagavad. Even thinking, Bhagwan comes and sits in your heart. Then Bhagwan is very pleased when you listen to hari-katha. If somebody is listening to Bhagavad Katha, Bhagwan is so pleased. What is bhakta? What the Bhagwan wants? Bhagwan wants that Jeev, whatever bhajan you do, sit down, you are sitting and taking mala and you fall asleep and you will have all these material things in your mind. So he says, listen to my katha. Give me your ears. You don't need to give anything. What can we give to Bhagwan? One bhakta is saying, Hey Bhagwan,
आप तो परिपूर्ण हैं, आप
You
महान,
are
आप
eternal,
भगवान,
you are aapka kaam,
आपको
you
सीखा
are completely fully
कहने की कोई
satisfied.
जरूरत है?
Then what can I give you?
आप पद्मा पद्मा करो
Padma.
तब विलीनी जो पद्मा है ना, रत्नाकर तब विलीनी जो आपके गृह अनेक प्रकार मनमानी का रत्न आदि के
You
द्वारा
got all
भूषित
the
है।
jewels, you got everything. Ratnakar.
विलीनी जो पद्मा आपकी पत्नी के नाम क्या है? हमारी पत्नी के नाम
What's your wife's name? Lakshmi.
क्या नाम है?
Lakshmi.
लक्ष्मी है।
Your wife's name is
लक्ष्मी
Lakshmi.
चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए?
You want Lakshmi?
भगवान की पत्नी के नाम क्या
Bhagwan's
है?
wife's name is Lakshmi.
इस संसार के किसी व्यक्ति के नाम लक्ष्मी है
Who in
कि
this
जो
material life, even if somebody's name is Lakshmi, in that Lakshmi she's poor.
आज बच्चे के नाम में है क्या?
But if you name the child
क्या नाम है? कमल लोचन।
Kamal
नयन
Lochan,
कमल।
Nayan Kamal,
इसके आँख
his
कमल
eyes are
की
like a
नयन कमल।
lotus.
ये तो बालक कैसे?
But Balak is good, is blind.
बालक के आँख नहीं है।
He is blind.
ये तो बालक के नाम रखा
And but
क्या
you
है?
name the child
नयन।
Nayan
ये तो भगवान
Kamala,
है।
that you got beautiful eyes.
भगवान कैसे
But
करें?
Bhagwan's not like that, right?
रत्नाकर
Bhagwan,
तो गृह
Ratnakar Griham, my
आपके गृह
house,
में रत्न अनेक
your
प्रकार
house
मनमानी
is
के गढ़
built of these beautiful pearls and ju-
रत्नाकर तो गृहिणी जो पद्मा
jewels.
आपकी गृहिणी पत्नी के
And your Patni, your
संसार
life
धर्म निष्ठा की
is
देवी
Saksat
लक्ष्मी
Lakshmi,
है।
the deity of wealth.
ये रत्नाकर तो
Rat-
गृहिणी जो ये जो भक्त कार्य प्रभु आपको
so that's
क्या
why
है?
Bhakta is saying, what can I
कोई
give you?
आपको वस्तु का अभाव नहीं है।
You are not short of anything.
कोई वस्तु अभाव को प्राप्त नहीं।
If you are short of something, then I can give you.
आपके पास जूता नहीं है।
If you don't have shoes, then you are short, right? You don't have shoes, right? So then, then I thought, okay, let me buy a pair of shoes. Then I'll give you shoes, and then you
यदि
will.
आपके पास जूता है,
But if you have shoes, and then I give you shoes, then what will you do? You will keep it, right? But you won't wear it because you already got a pair of shoes. So that's why. So the Bhakta is saying, "Arey Prabhu, your house is full of jewels. Is made of jewels. Then what can I give you?" Ratnakar.
और आपकी पत्नी है
And your Patni is also Saksat. Your wife is also Lakshmi. Love is, Lakshmi is what? She's the specified deity of Dhan, means wealth.
लक्ष्मी के पास धन कम है क्या?
Wealth. She's got a lot of wealth. She's not short of any wealth.
पत्नी कैसे होनी चाहिए?
So you should have a wife who is like a Lakshmi. Your wife should be like Lakshmi.
घर में लक्ष्मी नहीं है।
You brought Lakshmi in your house. The Lakshmi. The Lakshmi is. So wife is like Lakshmi. Your wife is Lakshmi. So if your wife is Lakshmi, then are you short of wealth? No. See, because Lakshmi is the presiding deity of wealth. So what can I give you? Your griya, your house is so beautiful, and you got a very beautiful wife, Lakshmi. So Bhakta is thinking and meditating, what can I give you? So for example, somebody is hungry, then he's hungry, right? So what will he do? He will be pleased if you give him some food to say. He said, 3 days I haven't eaten, and you gave me some food to eat, very delicious food to eat. Even the bangan was very nice. He gets so pleased, and he gives blessing to you. Whose stomach is full. and then you gave them so much nice, delicious food. Then he will try a little bit of this, little bit of that, a little bit of that. So Bhakta is saying, Bhagavan, what can I give you? Bhagavan has got everything, yes. If you come to Bhagavan, you have to give something to. Bhagavan came to Vidurini, his wife, Vidhu's wife, Vidurini. What did she give? She gave the skin of banana. That also was like, had so much marks on it, black marks. They were, even that bananas had been there for some time, like, so so Sudama, where was it? Porbandar. Sudama was Porbandar and Krishna was living there in Dwarka. It's very far. It's many kilometers. And he had what chilwa, flat rice, and he had it under his arm. Even his clothes were torn. Sudama's clothes, he had so many holes in his clothes, in his gamcha. Sudama Mitra, when he went to reach Dwarka, Puri, what did he do? Swagat. In the Dwarkapur, he welcomed him. So the rule in Dwarkapuri was that whoever comes, they should be welcomed. Then Sudama Vipra, when he reached Dwarka, in the Darpal, the guards, even the guards did pranam to him. And Krishna was sitting on a very high stage and then he is saying his friend who lives so many years he's not seen. As soon as he sees his friend, Bhagavan comes down. Bhagavan's got tears in his eyes and is coming down to meet Sudama. And then Bhagavan, Dwarkadish, and he hugged Sudama with so much, with love and affection. He took Sudama in his room. These 1,108 wives were there. Then they said, oh, serve this Brahmin. And his golden asan, he made Sudama sit. And Bhagavan himself is massaging his feet. And his feet, massage. Is washing his Sudama came bare feet. He didn't have any shoes. So there will be so much dhul in his feet. And then Bhagavan, what did he do? Bhagavan Swayam Bas, he's washing his feet. Like rubbing and washing his feet. Then think, some ordinary person will think he's got so much dust on his feet. Where this dust has come from? Even to wash that person, then you think, oh, we don't know, I'm washing this person's feet, we don't know where. But Bhagavan didn't even think like that. Bhagavan's washing with chandan, all the fragrance, water, and he's washing his feet with and then with the jal. And he also took that chanamrita, and then he also gave it all the queens. Yes, and he sprinkled it on everyone. So Bhagavan is giving us siksha here, that bhakta jhool badhul, the dust of my bhakta is. Bhagavan is giving that siksha, that Vaishnav's charan, with the water that's washed Vaishnav's charan, Vaishnav's feet, Swim Krishna, he washed and then he sprinkled on everyone. That sprinkled the Charnamrita on everyone. And then Bhagavan, and his clothes, with his own clothes, he wiped Sudama's feet. This very nicely and very softly he cleaned the water and dried the feet. And then Sudama, even then he made him sit in Singhasan. And then when he said, and then Bhagavan did Aarti. Bhagavan did Aarti on Sudama. And Mani, and they did Pankha, they were fanning. So in his nice Komal, in his bed, he took Sudama to take rest. And then even the bhojan, very delicious. After Aarti, he also fed him very delicious bhojan, food, like all different varieties of preparations for the, and he fed Sudama. He said very, very lovingly, he said, sit down and eat this, eat that, eat this. So much prem he had for Sudama. Just like the mother is feeding the child, when you feed your child, sit down, with love and affection, you feed the child. Sudama, after he ate his prasad, then Soladya, and he went, and then Sudama took him to his bed, his own bed, very nice, soft, comfortable bed, and Sudama rested there. That, he massaged his feet, that, you've been walking for so long, so your feet, he massaged his feet, that you've been so tired, you must be so tired. So very softly he massaged his feet and legs, and then Sudama was resting, and he was very tired. He's been walking from so far, and then when he woke up, Bhagavan, when Sudama woke up, and they spoke and heard of each other's katha. So all the kathas, what they did in the past, like when both of us, when we were in our Guru's ashram, how we used to serve our Guru. So like that they were having conversation, and all their history, the past history, they were talking every page, like, he's turning every page, the past history, what they did. So whatever we do, it goes, in our mind as a book, like, and then when you are on your own, then your mind will open every page of your life, right? You will start thinking about your life, page by page. So similarly, Bhagavan is speaking about his history, like how they were young, talking about their life, that we used to live in Guru's house, how we used to do Guru Seva. And one day, the Guru Mata told us, today there's no sticks to burn, to cook. So go Sudama, and you go and collect the sticks from the forest, wooden sticks. So then I said, I will also go with Sudama. Then they said, no, no, no. The Guru said, no, no, you are the Rajputra. You said. So I said, in Guru's house, we are equal. It doesn't matter whether you are king's son or whether you are some poor person's son. Everybody is equal and everybody's adhikar. Everybody's got qualifications to do seva. So Guru Mata is saying, no, Krishna, Balaram, no, you two don't go. So they are saying, Mother, why are you doing that? Then forcefully, I came with you. Krishna is remembering all this, right? And he's speaking. And then we went in the jungle and we picked up sticks. We gathered all these dried sticks because to burn you shouldn't even cut the branch. You should not give any pain to the tree. What do people do? Bas, they cut these, then they cut the branch, or they cut the leaf, or like that is aparadh. You should not give any pain to the trees. So like that, what we do? We collected, whatever the dried sticks were on the ground, and then we collected them one by one. And then we started walking. We were doing that, and then it started to rain. And then what happened? These dry sticks got wet. Then how can they be able to cook? So then we stood under the tree, under the shade of the tree. So half night we were standing under the tree. Yeah. And the lakdi, all the sticks were on our head. Why didn't we put it down? Because the ground was wet. So if we put the sticks on the ground, then the sticks would get wet. Then how will our Guru Ma be able to cook with the sticks? So what we did to both of us, we put the bundle of sticks on our head. So like that, they were talking and remembering the katha, bundle of sticks on the head. So like one by one, they were remembering and speaking the katha. Then Sudama. So like that, how many days did he stay in his Krishna's house? So it's not like if you can stay more longer. So if you go to somebody's house, you can not stick there for so long, right? So if you stay in one place, it's not good to stay too long in somebody's house, right? So one day, okay, they will welcome you, whosever house you go. The first day, they will welcome you, and they'll give a lot of love and affection. Second day, a little bit less, and then third day less. Then they'll think, when will this person leave our house? So Sudama is thinking, Krishna is doing such leela that then Sudama said, I have to go. Sudama said, I have to go back home. I've got my wife, I've got son. Krishna said, okay, go now. So Sudama started to walk. So what was the main reason? Why did Sudama come to place? Sudama thought, okay, I'll get some dano dakshina. Because the wife sent Sudama to go to your friend Krishna for some dakshina. We are very poor Brahmin, we don't have anything. So, but in this katha is very beautiful. Bhagavan is also not ordinary. So, Sudama's wife, she brought some flat rice from neighbor's house and gave that to Sudama. Sudama kept that hidden from Krishna. So Krishna said, so Krishna is looking at this, Sudama is looking at the palace and said, "Oh, this big palace, Krishna is there. Where I am? I'm a papi Brahman. I'm a poor Brahmin. I brought this flat rice that's somehow burnt as well." So that's why he hid it under his arm. That he was thinking, how can I give this to Krishna? But what did Bhagavan do? Bhagavan knows everything. Bhagavan said, "Hey Sudama, I'm sure you brought something for me. You haven't come empty-handed." Sudama, and then again Sudama is hiding it more. Then Bhagavan just snatched it from him. Bhagavan snatched it from him, and then he said, and here the katha is, there's Sudama. Then Sudama said, "Now I'm going home." Bhagavan said, "Okay, go. Chalo, go." Bhagavan started to follow him. At least by the entrance, he followed him by the entrance of the palace. Now, Sudama didn't give any dakshina to Bhagavan. And also Manga Bine. And also Sudama, with shyness, he didn't ask anything from Krishna. Bhagavan didn't give anything and he didn't ask anything from him. Bas, then he's walking outside. And then Brahmin, but then he's thinking in his mind that what will I tell my wife, what will tell my children, that what have you brought? What will I tell them? What will I give them? So he kept on thinking like that. So he passed. Then he reached his house and he saw, he couldn't find his jhupdi hut. And he saw a big, great house, like a mansion. Then he said, "Where is my wife? Where is my wife?" He's thinking, "Where is our cows? Where is my son?" That was in a big Vishal. The Brahmins are doing swaswa in that big, great mansion. And the wife came running. And wife said, "Oh, come, they are doing Purnahati. That you have given, your son has given us, your friend Mitra, Krishna, has given us so much. Look at this mansion, he's given us this great mansion." Then Sudama started to think that Krishna. Then Rukmani. So Rukmani said, "With one part, see, with so much little, how much Bhagavan gives you." Krishna Tattva. So who knows Krishna Tattva can become Guru. And one is Diksha Guru, one is Siksha Guru, and one is Chaita Guru. Chaita Guru.
First Guru is what?
But I didn't get that, that's what I lost. What was the first Guru? What was the first Guru? The one who shows you the path, takes you to the Guru. What is that Guru?
Bhakta,
Prakash, yeah, that Guru.
Huh?
I don't know the name, I've forgotten the name. The Guru that takes you, the person who takes you to Guru. Raya Ramananda is in Prabhu. Whatever, how more you manifest in my heart, that's what I'm speaking. Whatever Bhagavan, Pranay, whatever he says in the heart to you, that's what you speak. So everything is according to the Icha of Bhagavan. We are saying we are doing, but who is actually doing? Is Bhagavan. Who is actually making it to work? All the natures, modes of natures of Maya is making us to work. Even if we don't want to, the modes of the nature will make us do something. It's the samskar from our previous life. What's that? I can't read from here. Oh, there, yeah. Whatever. So bhakti, with bhakti, all your karmas are destroyed. Kleshagni, subhada, the two leaves that manifest in bhakti, Kleshagni or subhada. Kleshagni means it destroys all the bad things. Kleshagni. And subhada means all auspiciousness comes. And the second is subhada. All auspicious automatically comes. All auspicious things come. So there's three: sadhan bhakti, bhav bhakti, or prem bhakti. There are three types of bhakti. Sadhan bhakti, there's two leaves, Kleshagni, and one is subhada. One Bihari Lal. Jai Jai Shri Srila. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. What's the mass? Daksha. Rama Rama. You can never do that. I know. और भक्त लोग भी सब चल दिए। Yeah.